Alright, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. In this episode, I don't know yet because I haven't recorded it. Okay, I don't even know what I was doing there. Okay. Well, actually, I do know something because I actually tried to record this already, but I played until, you'll see whenever we get to the end of this chapter, because I didn't actually ever go to the end of this chapter. I already played until the end of this chapter, and I saved it, and then as soon as I saved it, I decided that I was going to replay it again because there was a point where I could screenshot it. There was something I wanted to make my thumbnail for this video, so I went back to screenshot it. So obviously I had to turn off the video, and when I went to turn off the video, it said that it started recording. So that meant that before it hadn't been recording, and I checked and it hadn't. So now we're re-recording this. I already got the screenshot, so we don't need to do that. So now we're just gonna play. And we're just gonna go until something happens. I don't know. We'll just go until I don't want to anymore. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But alright, let's go ahead and get started. I heard that last time. I decided I had to confirm what she told me with my own two eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when it did, I went into action.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitoring it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? Yes, she is. It's back here. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden here? Yep, right here. She said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I was being yanked in. At the same time as I heard the sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Yep, the secret room. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room, but what's in here? Alright, well, I just clicked back here as soon as it popped up, so I never actually investigated anything else. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. Okay, well, I was more so talking about these papers. If I can actually get it on there. No? Okay. Alright, fine. Be that way. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope Peak Academy Student Registry? This is the only thing here that's not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kinda weird. I could understand if it said like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them before, somewhere, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Yep, and then this guy. This is my thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. This dude, I don't even know who this is, but obviously it's somebody who we don't know yet. A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Yep, and then all the stuff's gone. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back to my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Yeah. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. I can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym? As I desperately hold my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Before me raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is... Yep. It's Sakura. Yep. And then it says... I think it asks you to save right here unless it doesn't because I've already saved. Dang, 7 people though. Like, I didn't realize that last time. Like, that's not a lot, man. Is it gonna ask me to save again? Super Robo Justice Prison. Yep, so this is about where I ended because I went down and saved here. And then I decided to go back, so there we go. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Ding, ding. Yeah. Oh, this beat is so good. Okay. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So, now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Oh, what do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat until we can't stand up. What? That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of fits.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, till we can't stand up part of the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. You don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the
I
spirits...
predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well,
mystery.
yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Like, of course I'm gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I
bullcrap.
told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to get home, and I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Yo, hero on that get.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Ooh.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Yeah,
You can't trick me.
sure, man. So I stormed back to the burger place and I got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of, how dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Alright. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. What is that? Aoi and Alter Ego? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what opened, what was waiting for us. Alright, well, usually when a new area opens up, you can go to it from the most recent area. So I guess I'll just teleport like here. Yep, there it is. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright, well usually we can ignore the bathrooms, so... I guess I'll just go here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's locked. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Well, I'm guessing some kind of data, but you know, that's just an assumption. Let's check the classrooms, because last time we had to. What does that say? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 gobble gobble. Okay. That means I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Okay. Get road. Here we go again. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Okay. Well, I hope you do die, Monokuma. Be very good for us. Oh, here we go. Oh. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So, this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. What's good? Hina? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't watch you with
Hey,
Hina.
Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's okay. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill down. Chill out. Look. There's all kind of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have protein enzyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Alrighty then. Anything else over here? Nope, that's just stairs. Let's see here. We can go over here. Oh. Another picture, another picture! Makoto, shut up. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be able to rely on. The picture. Hold up, get the picture. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are now dead? And a classroom without metal plates over the window? What does this mean? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just like a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like this in a world of despair. So, does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came here? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So, the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, I don't know what this means though. Like, everybody knew each other before they came here? I mean, I'm not in a picture yet. Well, I guess it's just dead people, so of course I wouldn't be in the picture ever, but I don't know what it means, like, everybody who died is not in here before or something. I don't even know what this means, man. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. And of course it's locked. Huh? The door's locked? Damn it! No. Alright, I guess this must be the final room. Oh. This is kinda cool. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed in there. I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered that room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about the
it
room.
would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked and
That
you still let
doesn't
me go? You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know what about that note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding
Am
something.
I wrong?
Am I wrong? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends. You should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right. There shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing a doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Do I actually get to choose? Because if I do, I'm picking Teller, because, I mean, I know that we don't have the full evidence for it, but we should still tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends couldn't sit and keep secrets, but there's no... Okay, fine. Fine, I didn't think I'd actually have a choice anyways. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Alright. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So this is everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kind of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Edgar are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toga about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Um...
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. True. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out there in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster room. The headmaster room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside...
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one weak door. What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in the town? Is that what you said? No, Monokuma, you freak leak.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey,
Then what
come
did you
on
say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such faith
my
in
room, you know. It is now anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much material lives on a single barrel? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's that rule now, jerks. New rule. Is he gone? Yeah, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now if that's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all windows on the 1st floor, but none of them budged
in
an
other
inch.
words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yeah, we'd probably die even if we did try to escape out of it. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ugh, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
Serious?
But it looks like nobody's found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something that I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor that other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings in the windows. So, the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust the word of Monokuma's word? Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. I'm gonna guess that's Bilka, because who else would be saying something like this? Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at my boy. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and will always be completely separate. So, whatever is causing your face to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Alright, let's go take a bath together. Let's see here. When I got to the dressing room... Oh god, I hate doing her voice because she's pretty much the same as Asahina, but just, like, quieter. Toko was sitting on the bench and the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you come to hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist? I'm just gonna go to the computer. Oh my god. Fine. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use this laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you just hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Yeah, that seems like a good verse for her as Genocide Jack. Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees, and 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use this laptop?
I'm on
Such an
fire!
ultra mysterious feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger and Master for abusing me is evaporating. Oh, God. Nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Whew. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
you're really cold.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on his laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal high school. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I
That's...
see.
It's exactly like the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more is, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised the plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The frick? Hold up. What? Hold up. What? There we go. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey.
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know that. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that more
You're
suspicious.
serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything that I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over?
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
so,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility, but...
Okay then.
It really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. And with that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I kinda feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but what's a computer program? It is what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, did you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I'm understanding where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him our friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier,
how
right?
about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway,
What?
don't so anyway that. It's totally smart and kill. Thing that I quoted from where I don't remember.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. Whew, as such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question that ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go with what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What's the hippie stock thinking?
What?
What are they thinking making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at
Peak.
the very least.
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries? They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path to open to us.
so,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even if that is a problem, not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business here is done for now. So, for now, we should get out of here.
Um.
Oh yeah, good idea. Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no. I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaka's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting further involved in anything. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter. God dang it, that scared me so bad. Oh my god. Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over in rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Test this on the wall of your brains. Okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang. Be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. I see. But what's he talking about? Alright, it's nighttime. It is officially nighttime. Shut up.
Correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So, everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words felt me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Peak had planned all this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh, here we go again with the Monokuma Theater. Dang, this got packed. Oh my gosh, dude. Oops. First thing first, I need to head to the dining hall. Alright. Well, nobody else is there, but okay. Wait, what? As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. Well, what are you staring at? Oh, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will just rot by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girls to have some meat on their bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat until I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
She said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know she said that she wanted to show you. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't have to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President of Dirty Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who makes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all this morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up! You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night you come out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular. Oh god. Activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat chalk tight. Going for that extra credit, your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing, and decent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Hey, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Tega alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our dog wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you had to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kind of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
Huh?
You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you to speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying things like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately head back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Well, I'll see you after free time. Yay! Alright, it's done with free time. I didn't realize actually, I thought it was a nighttime announcement after I did free time. But it was actually, an announcement saying, "Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can! Quickly, 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 quickly!" He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Where's the gym? Oh yeah, here. Everyone must have heard of the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Aw, shit. Here we go again.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Ugh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motives.
Today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here
black.
is so that I could get rid of all my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Well, I knew that, but dang, bro. It really is Sakura. That's crazy. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't even that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking
You're a
about?
liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills,
Sister,
chills,
boiler, kill her, don't kill her,
kills.
whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're
Well,
wrong!
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's really been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear their loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without a question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura, if you really have cut ties with mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What is this What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim at our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Ina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
but
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Now it's officially nighttime. Yep. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really
What
was.
is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said that Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? I mean, all we can do for now is believe in her. And believing in her should show that everyone, I don't know. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Alright, I want to leave this episode here. This was an interesting episode. We got attacked by the mastermind. We figured out that Sakura is the traitor, or the spy, the mastermind spy. Yeah, and now Kyoko's on bad terms with us, but hopefully, now that everyone knows, we can tell her that's what we were keeping secret from her, so she won't be mad at us anymore. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Danganronpa, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.